when someone is watching them become someone else. You used to laugh before the rain, dance barefoot through the night. You always found a little hope inside the fading light. You held my hand without a fear, like nothing could divide. Now every word feels colder, like winter moved inside. I kept looking for the person who once looked back at me, but every passing season changed your eyes a little more. I love the old you, the one who knew my soul, the one who stayed when the whole world felt cold. I love the old you before the silence grew. I'm not missing who you are, I'm missing who you used to be. Your favorite songs still play at night, but you don't sing along. The little things that made you smile have all been gone so long. I search inside your memories for pieces left behind, but every road I walked with you was fading with the time. Maybe people change without meaning to. Maybe love can't always grow the same way. Two hearts do. I love the old you, the dreamer in your eyes, the one who made forever feel so alive. I love the old you before goodbye had a name. Somehow we stayed together while everything else changed, and that was the hardest part. If I could meet you one last time as the person I first fell for, I'd hold you without asking why you disappeared. Because some answers only break the heart a little more. I love the old you, but now I must let go. Not because I stopped loving you, but because you've already gone. I love the old you, and I'll always be grateful for every smile, every sunrise, every beautiful memory. Some people leave without walking away. They simply become someone new. Goodbye to the person I still remember. I'll keep the old you in my heart forever. Every word when we said forever, life simply changed the meaning. carved our names into the trees, believing they would stay. We drew forever in the stars that slowly drifted away. We dreamed inside a tiny room with nothing but our hearts, never thinking growing up could pull our world apart. The promises were honest when we made them. The time quietly rewrote every page. We outgrew our promises, not because we didn't care. Life kept calling us to different places. Far from there, we outgrew our promises, like seasons leave the spring. Some dreams are beautiful even if they lose their wings. I don't blame you, and I don't blame me. Your favorite street became too small for everything you dreamed. While I was holding yesterday, you were chasing what could be. We never stopped respecting the love we used to know. We simply became strangers on familiar roads. Sometimes forever doesn't break, it quietly becomes a memory, too precious to forget. We outgrew our promises, but never lost the truth that somewhere in another time I belonged with you. We outgrew our promises, yet I still softly smile, because for one beautiful chapter you made my life worthwhile, and that will never fade. If we met again years from now, I hope we'd smile without regret, because once we loved each other with everything we had at the time. We outgrew our promises, but not the love they held. Those words still shine like old constellations across my empty sky. We outgrew our promises, and somehow that's okay, because love isn't measured by how long it stays. It's measured by how deeply it changes who we become. Goodbye to forever. Hello to gratitude. I'll remember every promise with love. If I had known that was the last time, I would have held you a little longer. The morning felt like every day, sunlight through the glass. You smiled without a single clue that forever wouldn't last. We shared a quiet cup of coffee, laughed about the rain. never knowing ordinary moments would become my favorite pain. No dramatic ending, no final scene, just two hearts standing where love used to breathe. My favorite goodbye was the one I didn't know, the last warm hug before you had to go. My favorite goodbye still lives inside my soul, because it carried all the love before I lost it all. If I'd known, I'd never have let go. I still hear your footsteps echo softly down the hall. Sometimes I close my eyes and almost hear you call. Your sweater still hangs quietly, exactly where you left it. Some memories refuse to fade, no matter how I forget them. Maybe the kindest endings never announce themselves, they simply become the memories we protect forever. My favorite goodbye was hidden in hello, wrapped inside a smile I didn't know I'd hold. My favorite goodbye was beautiful and true, not because you left me, but because I once had you. If love could borrow one more afternoon, I'd spend it watching you laugh without asking time to slow down, because happiness never knows when it's becoming a memory. My favorite goodbye no longer breaks my heart. It reminds me some endings are also works of art. My favorite goodbye will always softly shine, not as the day I lost you, but the day I realized how lucky I was to call you mine, even for a little while. Goodbye, my sweetest memory. You'll always be my favorite goodbye. It wasn't the silence that broke me, it was the warmth that quietly disappeared. Your hand still rested next to mine, but somehow fell so far. The fire that once lit up our nights faded into dark. The room was full of memories, yet empty all the same. Love didn't leave in one loud storm, it slowly lost its flame. I searched your eyes for yesterday, but only found a quiet winter looking back at me when always stop burning the same. I kept the fire alive long after you felt cold. Your sweater still held your perfume long after you were gone. The scent became a lonely song. I quietly held on. I made a place beside the bed, as if you'd still come home. But every sunrise gently proved I was waiting there alone. Love doesn't always end with shattered dreams. Sometimes it fades like sunlight leaving evening softly behind. When the warmth disappeared, I learned what silence meant. Not the absence of your voice, but the absence of your heart. When the warmth disappeared, I finally understood. Even beautiful fires cannot burn forever. Still, I'm grateful they once gave light. If I could borrow one more winter, I'd hold your hands before they turned away. Not to stop goodbye, but to remember how beautiful they once felt. When the warmth disappeared, it left a scar of gold, like broken glass repaired with memories I still hold. When the warmth disappeared, hope quietly remained. 'Cause every love that changes us never truly fades. It simply becomes the warmth we carry into tomorrow. The warmth is gone, but the love still glows somewhere inside me. Forever has two sides, one filled with memories, the other only echoes. We built a home from whispered dreams, a place where hearts could stay. We painted every future bright, believing love knew the way. But time began to pull the thread. We couldn't feel it then, until the picture we once held could never fit again. I kept reaching for tomorrow, while forever quietly let go. I'm standing on the empty side of forever, where your shadow still remains, but you're no longer here. The empty side of forever feels colder every night, where love became a memory, still glowing in the light. I still hear your laughter in rooms you've left behind. The window still remembers every sunrise that we shared. The silence knows your favorite song, though no one's singing there. I folded every letter like fragile pieces of the past, trying to make forever out of moments that couldn't last. Some promises don't disappear, they simply echo through the years. I'm standing on the empty side of forever, holding yesterday with trembling hands. The empty side of forever is beautiful and blue, because every lonely heartbeat still remembers loving you. And maybe it always will. If forever has another side, I hope you found the peace we couldn't find together. And if the stars still carry wishes, mine is simple: smile wherever you are. I'm leaving the empty side of forever, not because I've stopped believing in what we used to be. I'm leaving the empty side of forever with gratitude instead of tears, because loving you changed everything. Some loves don't stay forever, they become forever. Inside our hearts. Goodbye, my almost forever. I'll carry your light into tomorrow. I kept waiting for the person who had already become someone else. We used to watch the evening sky and count the stars by name. Back then forever felt so close, before everything changed. You found new roads beyond our town, new dreams I couldn't see, while I kept building yesterday, believing you'd choose me. I didn't notice your footsteps growing farther every day, until your shadow stopped reaching mine. You changed while I stayed, holding on to what we were. I kept watering our garden while your flowers found new worth. You changed while I stayed, still believing in our plans. I was writing forever while goodbye was in your hands. I never stopped loving you, even when you stopped looking back. The photographs still smile at me like nothing ever broke, but every frame reminds me now of words we never spoke. I that hearts don't always leave with thunder or with rain. Sometimes they quietly become a different kind of name. Maybe growing apart isn't betrayal. Maybe it's simply life changing two people differently. You changed while I stayed, standing where we used to stand, listening for echoes only silence understands. You changed while I stayed, but I finally see the truth. Love can't keep someone who has already outgrown you, and that's no one's fault. If I met the old you again, I'd smile without asking why you disappeared. Because loving who you were will always be one of the most beautiful parts of me. You changed while I stayed, but now it's my turn too. Not to become someone different, but someone stronger, someone kinder, someone free. You changed while I stayed, yet I still wish you well. Because real love doesn't end with hate, it ends with grace. Goodbye to who we were. Hello to who I'll become. I'll carry the memories, not the pain. Every flower bloomed for us until the season forgot our names. The cherry blossoms used to fall like wishes in the air. We promised every spring would come and always find us there. The garden knew our favorite songs, the sunlight knew our smiles. Back then forever felt as close as every blooming mile. I kept watering the roses long after the roots stopped believing in the rain. I couldn't save our spring, no matter how I tried. The flowers slowly closed their hearts before the summer sky. I couldn't save our spring, though I begged the winds to stay. Some seasons leave, no matter how much love asked them not to fade. I held every petal, you let them fly away. I still walk beneath the trees where pink blossoms fill the breeze. Now only quiet branches sway, remembering you and me. Your laughter lingers softly like birds that used to sing. But even melodies grow silent when they lose the spring. doesn't always end because it wasn't real. Sometimes even beautiful gardens cannot bloom forever. I couldn't save our spring, but I kept every seed hidden safely in my heart for the woman I'll someday be. I couldn't save our spring, yet I don't regret the rain, because every falling blossom taught me how to love again. And somehow that's enough. If another spring finds my heart, I'll open every window without fear, because love should never be punished for the seasons that couldn't stay. I couldn't save our spring, but it still lives inside, in every gentle memory that blossoms when I smile. I couldn't save our spring, yet hope still blooms in me. Some flowers never disappear, they simply grow into the person we're meant to be. Goodbye, beautiful spring. Thank you for teaching my heart how to bloom again. We didn't lose our love all at once. We simply forgot how to dream. We used to draw tomorrow with nothing but our hearts. Every little conversation felt like a brand new start. We named the stars above us and left beneath the moon, believing every little dream would find us very soon. But little by little, the days became routines, until we stopped looking up. We forgot how to dream. Somewhere along the way, the future became smaller with every passing day. We forgot how to dream, and love grew tired too. Not because we stopped caring, but because we stopped believing in the world we once imagined. The photographs still hold the smiles we slowly left behind. The house stayed full of furniture, but empty in our minds. We learned to speak of schedules instead of midnight skies. Somewhere between surviving, our wonder slowly died. Maybe love needs dreams the way flowers need the sun. We forgot how to dream, and silence took their place. Our hearts were still together, but no longer in the same space. We forgot how to dream before we learned goodbye. came when we believed. If I ever love again, I'll protect the little dreams, the impossible ones, the beautiful ones, because they are the heartbeat of forever. Somehow we forgot how to dream, yet hope returned to me, because broken dreams can teach the heart to dream even more beautifully. Tonight I'll look at the stars again and dream for both of us. There are words that still live between folded pages, waiting for a goodbye that never came. I wrote your name 100 times across a fragile page, trying to find the perfect words to soften all the pain. Every sentence carried hope, every line held on. But somewhere between I miss you and please come home, my heart fell silent. The ink kept drying while the tears kept falling. Some letters are written only to heal the one who writes them. The last letter I never sent still sleeps inside my drawer, filled with all the words you'll never hear before. The last letter I never sent still knows how much I cared. It carries every I love you that disappeared into the air. Some goodbyes never need an address. I folded every memory between the paper lines, like little pieces of forever hidden safely from time. Your photograph beside the page still smiles the way it did, while every unwritten ending lives inside my fingertips. Maybe some words don't need to be spoken to still be true. The last letter I never sent was never meant to blame. It simply thanked you for the love before everything changed. The last letter I never sent became my quiet prayer, not asking you to come back, only hoping life is kind to you somewhere. If someday you find these pages, I hope you smile instead of cry, because every word was written from a heart that loved honestly. The last letter I never sent no longer feels unfinished, because the ending wasn't missing, it was hidden inside forgiveness. The last letter I never sent will stay with me always, not as a story of losing you, but as proof that love can still be beautiful, even after goodbye. I'll close the drawer, but not the memories. Goodbye, my unwritten forever. I remember when love knew my name. Now it walks past me like a stranger. There was a time your eyes would shine before I even spoke. Now silence fills the space between the promises we broke. The hands that once felt like my home no longer reached for mine. Somewhere between forever, we ran out of borrowed time. I searched your smile for yesterday, but found someone I no longer knew. Love became a stranger, standing in our room, wearing the face I recognized, but not the heart I knew. Love became a stranger, quietly changing its name, leaving only memories still whispering through the rain. I watched forever become unfamiliar. The photographs still smile at us as if nothing had changed, but every frame reminds me now how love can rearrange. The coffee cups, the empty chairs still wait where we once sat. Sometimes a home remembers what people can't bring back. Maybe love didn't disappear, it simply lost broken pieces. Love forgot to mend. Love became a stranger, yet I'll always be grateful, because even unfamiliar endings can leave beautiful lessons. Some strangers once gave us the greatest love we'll ever know. Goodbye, old love, wherever you are. May kindness walk beside you always. Mm-hmm.